Welcome to the Whiskey Vaults.
I'm Daniel.
I am Rex, and today I don't see a bottle in front of you. What's going on?
Here's why.
Yeah.
So Andrea Swift
Yes.
is from, I'm guessing England or UK.
Okay.
And she donated a cash donation with PayPal to the Wizard Academy.
Wow.
And said, I really love the show. Julie getting into this whole thing.
Yeah.
I can't send you whiskey, but I can donate to buy a whiskey. I don't know if it's enough to make me a magnificent bastard. Probably not.
No, you're good.
Probably not, but I really appreciate what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
She donated $150.
Oh, are you kidding me? That's too generous. What are you doing?
So,
Thank you.
I was like, and she said, I really love space sites.
Again, go ahead. I'll let you finish, and then I need to clarify something.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out something along the lines of what she said she liked.
Yeah.
And we would pick that bottle and make it hers.
Yeah.
Right? So I got a bottle
Yes.
of the Scotch Malt Whisky Society,
Oh.
which is a single cask.
We love those.
And this one specifically is, I won't tell you the distillery yet.
Yeah.
But it's a Highland.
Yes.
It's 25 years old.
Wow.
And it's called Valentin's Moustache Wax.
They do come up with great names.
Yeah. Now, I personally bought this bottle.
Wait a minute.
It was $350 with my own money.
Okay, I'm not going to bastard you.
No. So
are you saying you chipped in with the Lady
What
Swift?
I'm saying is I'm going to contribute.
Are you trying to take half bastarding credit from the Lady Swift because you chipped in on this?
I don't need any. But
you get nothing.
If somebody looks this up, it's not a $150 bottle. It's like a $300 bottle. So I'm going to contribute my half with Andrea's half, and we're going to put this in the vault instead of in my office, and it will be accessible now.
I'm still not bastarding.
Yeah, I don't need to be bastarded. My bastard level is so
Andrea
strong.
Swift, you magnificent
Bastard!
It needs no recognition. All right.
Okay, so there's some quick people. The Titan animation has been going up since we shot.
Do we need Dan to put a link in the comments that just says, if you want to skip the Titan animation, click this button?
So a couple things. First of all, that's happened before. People want to donate a bottle, but they can't ship a bottle, or they don't want to necessarily go through the list of things that we already have.
Yep.
So they can just buy something you don't have.
Or they want to donate something they can't get, but we can.
They make a donation to the school. Not us. We never see any of that money.
No. We do not ever see a single penny from this channel, from the Academy, from the vault.
Right.
We benefit zero.
And it's not expected. Like, if you enjoy the show, you don't ever have to send in bottles. It's totally fine. Thank you for being here. You never have to send anything in.
Yeah.
People that want to do that, Magnificent Bastard, it's just sending in a bottle. And then we started coming up with different tiers because people have been asking about the patron saint.
Yeah.
So
we hit 7.
Patron saint is people send, after the 7th bottle, it's like, okay, you're now a patron saint of whiskey.
Yeah. 13 bottles.
Is it 13?
Now you're a Titan.
Is it 13? Okay, the number's 13.
And
the Benevolent Bastard.
we're going to be doing a lot. Yeah, it's a duplicate bottle.
So basically, if somebody sends in a bottle and we actually already have it somewhere.
And we've already reviewed it primarily.
And we've already reviewed it.
Yeah, if we already have it, I won't care. But if I only will duplicate them if we've not reviewed it, if we've already reviewed it.
Fair enough.
So anyway, we do benefit, by the way, from this channel because of all the amazing whiskey we get to drink.
Oh, yeah.
We just don't benefit financially.
That's called a fringe benefit.
Fringe benefit, yes. Okay, so this whiskey, I kind of don't, I know we don't normally do this.
Yeah.
We come up with our own tasting notes and what do you smell? I smell this. But Scotch Malt Whisky Society's tasting notes are so funny to me and so ridiculously elaborate that I kind of just want to read them and see if you get what they said.
Man, it's so good though.
Are you ready?
It's so good on the nose. So, okay.
Are you ready?
Sure.
An aged Loire Chenin Blanc poured next to a well-oiled vintage Ducati. Hey, first, you get oiled Ducati with a wine. Then notes of petrichor, which is the smell of the earth after a rain.
Yeah.
Fresh forest floor and inevitably, I like how inevitably was in there. Inevitably, a fat and slithering luxurious waxiness.
Okay. All right.
Wee notes of salted almond, cream soda, wet dogs, and a further saltiness in the form of cured ham. Isn't this great?
Yeah.
I love him. I love these guys. Water brings out... Oh, wait. First, okay, stop there. Are you getting all those things?
Well, hold on. I mean, I'm still trying to catch up to Ducati.
Yeah. Notes of salted almond cream soda wet dogs and a further saltiness in the form of cured ham.
So far, this is primarily going to be like a really rich, sweeter whiskey. And the notes that have been read off, relatively few of those are actually sweet. I think the cream soda is sweet.
Yeah, the nose is dominated by the sweet things
But the things that are being listed off so
cream
far,
soda
they're not necessarily sweet notes for the most part. You know, I think the cream soda is an exception, but I'm mostly getting...
Or an aged sweetened wine, white wine, right?
I'm getting like a ripe, like a strawberry. I mean, like we try to keep our notes very practical and accessible. That's fun. I would love to just go like ridiculous over the top. We try to keep our notes pretty accessible and simple and basic because we think that's going to be helpful, hopefully, for you guys.
I think you're picking up on something they talk about when they add a little water. Because according to them, water brings out fruity bath salts,
There you go.
ripe kumquat, lychee, and fragrant sandalwood.
Lychee or lychee?
Lychee.
I already
However you pronounce it.
always pronounce it lychee.
Sure.
I don't know if it's right.
I don't know what's right either on that one.
Yeah. Okay. I'm actually really excited about this because they do.
By the way, there's a bristle of old French mustache wax in the background.
They do. See, now I really want to put my nose in some mustache wax. Old French mustache, because I have zero reference point for what
Going in
that
for a
is.
sip.
Yeah.
This, by the way, is one of 175 bottles and 47.7% alcohol.
Oh man, they can bottle a mean whiskey, man. Oh, so saturated.
Oh, it's so
rich,
densely beautiful.
explosive. Like
It's not a struggle.
Ripe, fruity. Mostly, it's like a strawberry, almost a preserve type of thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then there's a slight. I'm trying not to look at their tasting notes for the end, as I haven't read ahead yet.
Yeah.
There's this slight. Not brine is the wrong word.
So they said salted something, and I think there's a salt. What was the salted thing they said earlier?
Salted almonds and.
Not getting an
Read
almond,
ahead.
but I'm definitely getting
salted
a salted
almonds.
something.
Where is it? And cured ham. There is like a meaty savoriness that's on the aftertaste of this.
It is absolutely so dense and rich and saturated that becomes a savory in its sweetness. I'm not really getting a meatiness from that, but I'm absolutely getting a sweetness from that.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Add a little water. Oh, wait. First they said the palate is initially saline and soft.
Yes.
An elegant textural waxy coating with a coastal mineralic bluster.
Just pouring water all over myself.
Suggestions of a potent Turkheim Riesling and some buttered toast.
So, I think I probably got about, I can 3/4 of those reference points.
Yeah.
So I'm not finding it, but
And the bottle front.
I at least have experienced it. It's a full, third to a quarter. I have no idea.
Bottle front's even better.
What
Look at the
Old
bottle front
French
says,
mustache wax is like.
Holy featherless crow. Vintage Riesling, Alsace foie gras.
Yeah.
Diced kumquat, haggis, flambe, and enough wax to polish an Aston Martin.
So here's why I really enjoy what they're doing over there. Mm-hmm. And here's what I think is an interesting delineation to what's happening in whiskey. Anybody that approaches a bottle like that with the utmost seriousness.
Oh yeah.
And yes, old French mustache wax. And they don't understand the tongue-in-cheek quality of what's going on here. Not my people, man.
I know.
The self-serious.
Somebody who could write
so hard to get the pinky in the air and extend it as far as possible.
Somebody who could write Holy Featherless Crow on a $300 bottle of whiskey.
Right.
That's my kind of people.
Yeah, the people that enjoy, the irreverence of the whole thing, while also appreciating really exceptional pours.
Add a little dash of water because they have one more description for what happens after you add water.
I did. I added.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Dilution gives gloopy olive and mineral oils, camphor, beach foam, and a touch of brake fluid. Before a lengthy, wonderfully textured, and suitably fruity finish. Right. Drink while listening to Frank Zappa.
You know what? That's really good.
By the way, this is the Kleinlich Distillery.
You know what I think they're doing? Tasting notes via Mad Libs. All right, guys, we need an adjective.
Name an adjective. Give me a fruit. Give me a.
Think of the most nonsensical.
Give me a beverage.
Yeah, that'd actually be really fun.
A type of wood. Sandalwood. Oh, that was a give me. That was a give me. Name a musician. Frank Zappa. Sure. Why not? Why not Frank Zappa?
Yeah, we've exposed their secret over at the Scotch.
Mad Libs.
Yeah, they just Mad Libs on the label.
SMWS. Tasting notes via Mad Libs from... Dude, I would work for SMWS as like a brand rep.
You say that.
That'd be so fun.
You know, there's about a dozen brands you've said that about.
Westland?
About a dozen.
Balcones.
There's so many.
Lafroig.
Right.
Ardbeg.
Right.
SMWS. I might get... There's some unknowns that I think deserve to be more famous. English Whiskey Company was one of them.
Right. Cavalon?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Plus, I get to visit them in Taiwan. I've never been to Taiwan.
I will let you visit them and send me all the whiskeys because it's kind of hard to get your hands on.
That's true.
And it's some of the most amazing whiskey.
You got some comments?
Well, quickly, with the water, it actually got noticeably less sweet.
Yeah, the spicy notes popped out. The salt that they talked about early on is more dominant after a little water add.
We got the Joseph Shepard. Would love you guys to do a collaboration with Ralphie.com.
Yeah.
Once all this madness is over, he should go visit you in the U.S. and vice versa. 2 special editions. So he has a standing invitation to come hang out with us. But here's the thing: we never want to pressure anybody to do something. But he's been invited to the Bastards Ball. It's just, guys, like, if you've ever made that trip, it's a hell of a trip.
Yeah,
that's a long flight. So obviously he is more than welcome to come anytime. And Aquavite or Aquavite?
Heck, I'll put up Ralph. If Ralphie comes, I will put him up in the nicest hotel that I like in Austin.
Yeah.
For as long as he wants to stay. Reasonably long.
We need to find
Not
where
6 months.
we need to find where it landed. But Roy from Aquavite, I'm saying Aquavite. Is it Aquavite or Aquavite?
Yeah.
Okay.
Aquavite.
He brought a couple of bottles that Ralphie donated.
Yeah.
That are floating around here. Some we gotta find where they are.
Yeah.
But we'll get to them.
We do have them.
All right. What were we saying? We're saying,
we would love to hang out with Ralphie.
No, there's something before that though. I changed the topic.
You just said that it brought out the more salty brine.
Oh yes, the salty things. But I don't know if I've ever had a bottling from Scotch Malt Whisky Society that I did not enjoy.
I have, but they were space sides that were just way too malt musty fruit.
Okay.
With none of the other things.
Yeah.
But it's rare.
Yeah.
It's rare. Even if I don't really love it, I still appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's still an interesting choice.
Dude, man, they're
their palates and the people making the choices on those bottlings.
And they could so
Top-notch.
easily go the ways of the self-serious snob. And they don't. They keep it fun. They keep it irreverent. It's awesome. Kudos to what they're doing over there. Here's to fighting, stealing, and drinking.
If you fight, may you fight for a friend.
If you steal, may you steal your lover's heart.
And if you drink, may you drink with us.